Wow, where have you guys been? It's been like 4 months. A lot of good things happened. Let's do a quick timeline check. First, I got a mansion, which is nice because I made a lot of money. And I also got my dream car. So, a lot of big things happened. And, okay, maybe not the mansion part, but, alright, not the car either. Yeah, I didn't even make that much money. Okay, what really happened? When I first got here, I was running my YouTube channel based upon me moving out to California, which was great. I had plenty of content with people and things to see, and I quickly made connections and started experiencing all that California had to offer. And it was great, everyone loved it.
Hey, what happened?
But then I needed to work in order to make money because I wasn't bringing in enough from YouTube or any of my other ventures to actually stabilize my life out here in California. So that means I needed to acquire more clients for my social media marketing business, which I had acquired a few, but many didn't stick around very long and some of them just didn't pay very well. So honestly, I probably could have worked harder, but I was still working for my old company, which was paying me much more than my entrepreneurial ventures, so I became a little discouraged and filled up most of my time with just my work hours in general. And because of that, well, my life didn't become very interesting, so I kind of ran out of footage. Bottom line, I became stressed. And when Mark becomes stressed, there's only one thing that Mark likes to do: play lots and lots of video games. Little by little, everything started to deteriorate like I was in high school all over again. And my shameful playing habit caused me to neglect everything, including making YouTube videos. So then I realized, maybe, just maybe, I could make money playing video games by making videos about me playing video games. Eureka. So I went to work on that, and I called my channel Games Players. Badass, I know. It was actually from my original screen name back in '04 when I first started playing on the Xbox Live.
Hey! Yeah.
So sure enough, I started live streaming and doing everything that the professional YouTubers playing video games were doing, such as making a Twitch channel, doing video game reviews, playing video games, looking at tech equipment, and just figuring out ways to be the best at the game. A few people liked it, but everything else in my life was still suffering. My relationships, my work ethic, my diet. I was eating about 1 meal a day because, well, I was playing video games so damn much, I didn't really feel the need to eat. And if I had to get up to eat, that would usually take time, and I needed more time because video games take time. And, okay, you get the picture. But that's when I asked the question, what if this isn't a passion? What if this is an addiction? Video games was a perfect way for me to escape all the things I didn't like about my life or work. Understand, this wasn't my first time playing video games. Matter of fact, video games were pretty much responsible for my entire life up until 20 years old. And as an anti-social video game player, I didn't really amount to very much. I hadn't really worked any good jobs, I wasn't doing very well in school, and I had no real clear direction on where I wanted to go in life, nor did I even have a girlfriend. The thought of talking to girls pretty much turned my stomach. It wasn't until I gave up video games in my 20s that I finally started to see progress in my life. I got my first real job, I got straight A's for the first time since middle school, and I even started working on a sales team and doing public speaking work in front of crowds. I even went so far as starting acting lessons and landed a lead role in a play at my college's theater. But wait, I was just a shy, antisocial gamer before all this. What happened? Simply put, by quitting video games altogether, all the areas of my life started to improve. Hang on. You aren't saying video games are bad for you and blaming them for your lack of success. Actually, no. No, I'm not. I'm blaming my escapist, addictive behavior towards video games. After researching video game addiction for the first time, I quickly discovered that it was not only rare, but I was exhibiting all the behaviors that are similar to an alcoholic.
I could simply get absorbed in games and play for hours and hours. Second,
could it be that I was one of the few who fell prey to this addiction and had almost no control over it? We'll discuss that in another video, that way this one doesn't run long. The point is, I couldn't get control over my playing. And sure enough, even my gaming YouTube channel started to be neglected. I suddenly wasn't working at all. I was just gaming. And I also became super depressed. And that's when I hit my breaking point. I woke up the next morning after playing 12 hours straight and uninstalled everything. I need to pick up where I left off. I loved making YouTube videos. What the hell happened? What triggered me to go off track? I stopped because of this addiction that had followed me my entire life? So, here we are. Video game free and the sky's the limit. Where do we go from here? Well, YouTube is still my chief aim, but that means I need to make videos, obviously. So my goal is to create 3 videos a week. Seems doable as a one-person employee company. But what are these videos going to be about? Well, I love self-improvement and human psychology. I'll probably start with that. Either way, my plan is to continuously keep making videos because, well, that's what I love to do, honestly. Well, when I'm not addicted to playing video games all day. So while I'll be keeping myself held accountable by making videos regularly and completely going cold turkey on video games altogether, I'm hoping that this will inspire some others to take a look at their lives and ask, what habits are in my life that are adding more harm than good? And can I go a month without it? If the answer is no, you might have a serious addiction on your hands. If anything, we'll fight it together. I'm Mark Hancock, and it feels so damn good to be back.
Please stand by for a public service announcement.
Hey, don't go anywhere. One last thing, I promise. Editing takes a lot of work, and if I had some better software and my video equipment was a little bit better, everything would look a lot smoother and seamless. So if you want to help me grow my channel, consider checking out my Patreon page, a place where you can help donate to your favorite YouTubers and content creators. By pledging just a few dollars, you could make a serious impact on the quality of my content and make a serious impact on those other viewers that are also going to be watching these videos in the future. So thanks so much, and I will see you there.